Hi everyone, I'm the Monday person for Things We Said Today video 7 video blog of people, and it's all about the Beatles. And my name is Melissa, and since this just opened up this year of 2012, I'm going to introduce my life and stuff, and I'm probably going to do that next Monday too, and show you things what I have and my feelings of the Beatles and stuff. First of all, my favorite Beatle is George Harrison. Why is he? Because he is very talented. He's a very good guitar player. He has amazing voice, and every time he's cute. And every time I hear his voice, it just melts me. Like, melts. Makes me feel good. Like, it makes me smile and get all giddy and stuff. And also John, because he's like he has fun. He's funny. He's talented, and he's like it's almost like George Harrison too. Like his voice makes me smile a lot too when I hear it. My favorite Beatles album, I can't decide because, well, I like all the Beatles albums, even the solo albums. I don't have all the solo albums. Actually, I just get a lot of them off of iTunes. My favorite Beatle movie, I have all of them actually, is Help. The reason why I like Help the most is because when I was 12 years old, when I was born, I watched Help. And that's what the movie that got me into the Beatles, and it's hilarious. And it's kind of like, it's funny how it's like, there's some favorite parts of me, like when George strangles John and stuff. I have other movies too that are not Beatles, like the Beatles, but like, fictional kind of thing, or they're non-fiction but creative and non-fiction, like Nowhere Boy. It's on my shelf there. I'm just gonna get it. For example, I'll show you one that's like fiction, non-fiction, but creative. Like, so there's some things like, this could be considered a fiction or a non-fiction. It's considering it's about Brian and John's. It's called Hours and Times. It's the thing about the in 1960. You heard of the thing about their time together in Spain? Well, this is about it, and it's just what's the word? A flight of imagination that evokes the complex relationship between Lennon and Epstein. There was 4 emotional days, and I'm just reading the back of the thing. It's like, this is what might have happened between John and Lennon on the weekend they spent in Barcelona in 1963. Yeah, so it's played by a guy. The guy that does John is Ian Hart. He's a good actor. If you ever seen him, he's in Harry Potter actually. He's the first one. He's Professor Quill. He's in Backbeat. He plays John in the Backbeat. He plays John in this one. And the guy who does Brian, I do not know. Oh, probably is David Angus. I don't know who he is. So I'm going to show you things I have. And beware, there's a lot. But I won't be showing you all of this today. Next week and, the week after. The first thing I'm going to show you is what I got a couple days ago. It's off the internet. Well, it's on the internet book. It started off an internet thing, and now it's into a book. It's called Into My Life by Diane Huberty. I just started it. It was in my bookmark. It's an iTunes card. I think it's a Paul McCartney love story. It's fiction. It's fan fiction actually. So, yeah. I'm on page 24. It's a really good book. It's on the internet. You don't want to use your money, which is only like $20. Go on the internet, and It's a nice site actually because it actually has this picture. Well, not the end. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good book. If you want to know what she looks like, that's what she looks like right there. She's ALS, and I don't know what that is, but technically, I think my mom says it's something to do. Paralyzes your body. Yeah, all my video stuff is all over there, so I might get up, or I might just be leaning over and let's see. This is the thing I got for Christmas. It's the Lennon and Harrison Guitars Gently Weep DVD. There's a DVD and an audio CD. It's a 2-disc special edition. The Inner Secrets Revealed, plus Mark David Chapman interview. Audio CD has DJ Nicky Horn, an interview with John and George, plus Yoko Ono and Lovey Harrison providing the female view. Supposedly it's about their relationships, or something like that. I can't remember what it is about. It's in the back. I was too lazy. I don't want to read all of it. Can you see it? No, probably not because it's so small. There. I wonder if you can see that now. Also I got for Christmas, magazine Life thing. Remembering George Harrison 10 years later. Well, it's a kind of a book hardcover. And my mom got it, though she forgot that I already had it in the magazine. And I think this is better than the magazine because it won't get this cover won't get destroyed. I can just magazines I have a lot of times can have a little rip, get a rip in it after a while because magazines are not hard. So this is like hard. For fiction, there's another fiction book I have. It's called A Date with the... Well, it's not fiction. It's actually a true story. What am I saying? It's fiction. A Date with a Beetle. It's this girl by Judith Reed West. Oh, there goes my half card. It's actually a true story of how she met George Harrison. It's not an actual date where she went out on a date. It's just she met him and he gave her Kleenex or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember what happens when she meets him. Actually, so it's a venture of her. You should get it. It's awesome. This is the new cover. The other cover I have is just black. I'm probably gonna give that away. So if you want it, email me at melissadickers@ghs@gmail.com. I am a friend of her on Facebook. Over behind these things, I can't listen to them because I don't have wood. Oh my god, so sorry, Cinnamon. Sorry, my dog leaned on her. This is Cinnamon, by the way. My puppy. Love her. I'm so sorry. You forgive me? Oh, thank you for forgiving me. Stepped on her foot. Laid on her foot. Oh, I'm so sorry. 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 I went to a Beatles festival. This thing is in this place called Aurelia in Ontario. Oh, by the way, I live in Canada, Ontario. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Beatles' first live recordings in Hamburg, 1962. I guess this is when Ringo was on there. So yeah, this is it. I'm hoping to get it. So I guess this is when they were live. Yeah, they're live. And they were all like just $10 or something like that. I don't remember how much. Then there's Twist and Shout, the Beatles. I got this. Awesome. The Abbey Road version of it. And something new. Something new to be LP. Record player. Record. Or whatever you want to call it. LP, record. And do not jump on my computer, Penny. Penny. Go away. She jumps on my computer and I'll be like, well, this book here, I got it at the Beatles celebration. It's actually, and I didn't have to pay for it. Okay, you know why? I won. There's this thing we had Beatles trivia. You know, at the British trivia game. Well, they would just read the cards, and I went to they had like T-shirts, the first prize, and then you get whatever. I can't remember what the second prize was. And then the third prize was books, and the fourth, the final one was DVD. And I think you do the last one, you get all 4. I don't know, I can't remember. And so, the guy gave me a second chance because I said the wrong song. Because I was thinking something else. And then I won this book. I haven't looked into it. All I've done is looked at it was read the pictures. Read the pictures. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking his wine. We jumped into two, and then he said, "It's time for bed." Told me he worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told him I didn't think crawl up to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, his past long. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood? I noticed I did make a mistake with because I looked at it too fast. Even though I know the song, I put an A instead of A minor. I was accidental. The next song I'm gonna do is "I Just See the Face." Okay, fine. Yeah, that's what a lot of times I did. I just see the face, I can't forget the time or place we just met. Oh, and also I wanted to show you this last thing. Yep, tonight, and then it'll be done. I got this at this for Christmas. My mom was actually nice enough to go and buy it. It's only $25 actually. It was at a flea market in this place called Barrie, and it's this. Oh, it wouldn't sound good. Someone drew this. I think it's amazing. I like it. It's also part of one of the favorite pictures I have. It's there's John up here, and George down here, and either Paul or Ringo up here, and Paul's down here, and Ringo's up here. You know that. But they made it go. I'm sorry. So the opposite of what I'm doing for some reason. Yeah, so I like it. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'll show you the things next Monday. I can't wait to see y'all. Peace out, like John Lennon says, give peace a chance. And I also forgot to put my Beatle music on. How lovely. Beatle fan, I don't put my Beatle music on. Sorry, next weekend I will. I have my iPhone ready actually. I had the iPod section with Beatles. I had it on shuffle. And I don't put it on. How stupid of me. Anyway, goodbye. See you next Monday. I'm so excited. I like this idea. So, peace out. And remember, keep the Beatles to your heart.